That big green platform built special for Peppa. But no, she's not there. Maybe, thinking about it.
How's it going?
Good, how about yourself?
Sorry?
How you doing?
Right, how about you?
Good.
Cool. You.
There she goes, up off the platform. Sometimes I think Peppa is, she reads the water by the look and the sound. Like if you hear the big waves crashing, she stays further back, closer to me. You know, because she knows, like, see what she does here. We'll come up on some waves. A little bit of boat chop. And she comes back. Because they know the front's going to be the biggest ride. So they come backwards a little safer. Teal not so much. Pepper, she's back and forth a lot. But Teal's also, I mean, Pepper's also a spinner, so she's just always moving. And there's definitely a lot of accommodation, customization, I don't know what the word is, getting used to the Primo. Even here, second season. So this is Site 6. It was really busy today. Apparently there was some sort of fishing thing going on, because this is, I don't think it's even 6, I think it's maybe like 5:30 right now, and there's all those people there. That's the free boat launch, all loaded up. So there's quite a bit of boat chop, always at this particular part of the lake, because it's kind of a thin strip people go by all the time. So a little bit smoother, and there's Pepper back up front. So it's just a cruise around the island. There's like so many places to go, but I just kind of like launching from London Bridge Beach and going around the island. It's about 6 miles. Just coming into our usual stop. Water level's up quite a bit here. I like watching the mutts afterwards on the Teal cam. Pepper cracks me up because she just moves around and spins around so much. That leash she's on is like custom I had to do to accommodate for all her spinning. Even then it's still hard to deal with. So there was an abundance of trash for this particular break. So we did a little cleaning. Oh, but anyway, so as far as getting used to the Primo, pretty much any wave on Lake Havasu isn't gonna bother it in the least. It's pretty much like taking a kayak in a bathtub, the way it handles it all. And it also gives me a much bigger room as far as wind. With my old kayak, which pretty much handled like a bowl, anything over 5 and it was hurting. But with the Primo, I'm pretty sure, I mean, 10 is pretty cake, and it could probably take a little more. I mean, I don't really want to find out, but it does handle the wind so much better. Gives me a broader area when I can go out and when I can't. But I'm still learning the numbers, you know, how it feels, how it reacts and all that. So I think most of this debris came from above, where people can drive out in the island. They can go to the like ridges or the beaches, and then leave all their crap and then go back in their car, which could, you know, take it out a lot easier than my kayak, but whatever's, right? Who knows? I see a lot of people picking up trash though. I think that's cool. It was just a common thing. My dad used to love going out on the Havasu beaches, and it was always the first thing he'd do is when he got to the beach, he'd clean it all up. So it was just what you do. Pepper sure keeps an eye on me. There's a little spin. I totally baby my Primo. Like, I don't like having it on the rocks here. somebody commented once, they're like, the Primo's a pretty tough kayak. You don't gotta worry so much. I'm like, yeah, I know, but I'm gonna baby it anyway.
Look at that, Peppa.
And by the way, I do have the now Crescent Kayaks hat to go with my Crescent Kayaks Primo. And there's also a Crescent Kayak sun shirt, by the way. You can't really see though because of the jacket. Yeah, fangirl, big time.
Yeah, we can't. I don't know if we can take
Though I'm still debating on the pads
it.
that they offer for the kayak floor. Yeah, there was a bunch of shrimp. Yeah, it was really, really stinky. Even in the bag, though, we kind of smelled it on the way home. If the wind is right, it wasn't that bad. So come up here on the right, you can see the little dot there. That's a turkey vulture hanging out. I love them guys.
Yep, nice. Hey, buddy.
So check out the water here as we go along. It's like that first one is a little smooth. Here it's pretty smooth. You see up ahead, and look at the clouds too. It was really kind of bizarre weather day to day. But right here is about the last of the smooth sailing. So here we're getting a little more chop here. And you're going to hear the wind a lot more too. So the last about, I don't know how far it was, maybe a half mile. I was pretty much going right into the wind. Even through the channel, there wasn't much protection. In fact, it seemed a little more so in the channel. So it was a pretty good wind battle for a little bit, and I felt it. My shoulders were a little sore after this one. Kind of see the banners over there moving pretty good. Peppa Cam. And coming into the end. Pretty choppy out that way. When I left from here in the morning, it wasn't at all. It was really pretty easy. But the wind changed on us throughout the ride.